Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 2nd, 2025. Not Tuesday. Sorry, y'all. Thursday. Let's start with a T. Thursday, October 2nd, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And this is one of the reasons, the main reason, I don't like talking politics anymore. Especially with my people, black people. I can't stand it. Because as y'all know, or you should know if you don't know, I'm going to say about 95% of black people vote Democrat. No matter who, no matter what. It don't matter who it is. If Satan himself ran as a Democrat, black people vote for him, even if black so-called Christian. That's how deep and entrenched black people are with the Democrat Party. There's nothing you can say, no evidence, no proof you can give them, no stats, no facts. You can show black people clips, video evidence of Democrats going against black people, of Democrats saying they ain't gonna do nothing for black people. Kamala Harris. You can show them the evidence. They ain't going nowhere. It's Democrat, baby, no matter what. So here I am on Facebook. I have right at 5,000 Facebook friends, right at the limit. Hold on, y'all. And even though I'm often accused of being an Uncle Tom sellout, Uncle Ruckus, coon, hate black people, the majority of my friends are black. Been that way all my life. Still that way. So with that, I'm an outcast. Because I'm not a Democrat. Not a Republican either. They don't care that I'm not a Republican. That don't matter. The fact that I'm not a Democrat is the problem. You gotta be a Democrat or nothing, Democrat or bust. You can't be independent. Damn sure can't be Republican. Gotta be a Democrat to be considered black by my folks. So I'm not black anymore because I'm not a Democrat. So all I can say is, where the white women at? But anyway. So I'm scrolling through Facebook and I made a mistake. That's why I'm frustrated right now. I decided to respond to one of those, my black Facebook friend, Democrat liberal posts, talking about the shutdown. It's the Republicans' fault. The Republicans shut the government down. Because Republicans got all the power as far as they got the majority. So they can do anything they want. How we blaming the Democrats? Because no, they can't do anything they want. They got the majority, but they don't have the 60. You got to have 60 votes, which Republicans don't have, to be able to overcome a Democrat filibuster. So the Democrats can block what the Republicans trying to do. If they don't do bipartisan. The Democrats can block Republicans' agenda. Learn politics. Y'all say I need to get out of politics. You need to learn more. Y'all need to learn politics. The Republicans have a majority, but they don't have a strong enough majority to override the Democrat filibuster. Follow me. So this particular young lady was playing a clip of a black dude, going on and on. So I was like, look, lady, the Republicans don't have enough votes to overcome a Democrat filibuster. Yes, they're the majority, because the dude like the Republicans are the majority. They the reason the government shut down. No, the government shut down. Let me explain something what's going on. The Democrats are pretending like they're fighting for Medicare. The cuts and, give us the cuts back to what you cut. They're not telling what was cut. They're not telling who was cut. They're not telling you what they want added back to Medicare and Medicaid. All black folk here in Medicaid, they automatically assume we're talking about them. Something to help black folks. That's what the Democrats fighting for. Proof, evidence, video, everything tell you what the Democrats fight for. Health care for illegal immigrants. You have Maxine Waters on video and telling you what we fight for. Health care for the illegal immigrants. They deserve it too. But we don't have it. You want illegal immigrants to have free health care, but we don't have it. Black people. The Democrats are trying to replace us as their voting base. The Democrats realize that black people are leaving the Democrat Party. They need to replace us. The solution, the immigrants. They banking on the immigrants seeing how much they go in the back for them, to where if they bring them over here and take care of them, in return, they're going to be the new dependent on the Democrat Party like we were for decades. They're going to be the new black voter. Because a lot of us, like myself, have woke up and realized the Democrats full of shit. So I tell them this. Hey, Democrats don't care about us. Well, you know what our answer is? You know what? I don't like neither one of them. You right, they don't care about us. She said, the Republicans don't care nothing about us either. That's her answer. That's her response. I said, I know the Republicans don't care nothing about us either. But we don't vote 95% for the Republicans, no matter what. Why should they care about us? They know we ain't gonna vote for them no matter what. The people that we support are the ones who owe us to care about us. Don't that make sense? If you expect help from somebody, you got two people here, right? Example, two people standing right there. You need some help. You got two people you can ask for help. You got one person you ain't never done shit for, you don't mess with, you don't F with them. Then you got one person over here, you give them your all, you give them your last, you do everything for them. Who would you expect to be there to help you when you need help? The person you ain't never done nothing for, or the person you've been giving your last to? Who would you expect to help you in real life? You got two people. You can ask for help. You see two people. You need help with something. One person you don't speak to. You let them know you don't like them. You let them know you don't help with them. And when you able to help them or do something for them, you don't do it. And you got one person over here, you tell them you love them. I got your back. I support you no matter what. You need anything from me, I got you. And then you turn around and need something yourself. Who you gonna ask for help? The person you don't F with, or the person you've been looking out for? Exactly. You would expect the person you've been looking out for to help you, not the person you told that you don't like them. You don't expect help from somebody you done told, I don't like you. So, what sense does it make as a black person that when I show you the proven evidence that the Democrats don't care nothing about black folks, instead of saying, you know what, I ain't messing with none of them like me, I didn't leave the Democrat Party and run over there to the Republicans. I know they don't care nothing about me either. That is not what I'm telling black people to do. I make it clear what I'm saying. I make it clear that I know the Republicans don't like us either. What I'm telling y'all is the Democrats don't give a damn about us. Stop blindly supporting the Democrats. Make your support be for sale, is what I'm saying. Like every other group do. Why do you think the Democrats going out their way now for the illegal immigrants? Because they know the illegal immigrants want something for their vote. Black people don't. They know they ain't got to do nothing for them. We're going to vote for them anyway. The immigrants not. They know they got to do something for them to get their vote. So that's what they're doing. They go in the back for the illegal immigrants trying to get them to vote for them. Get them legalized, get them whatever, the way they can vote. And they're going to do everything they can to get them to vote Democrat. They're not doing that for black folk because they know they don't need to. They know they ain't got to do nothing for us. We're going to vote for them anyway. So all I'm asking y'all to do is when I point out the evidence, stop telling me about where the Republicans don't care nothing about us either. No shit. That is what I'm saying. I ain't coming to black folks and say, hey y'all, the Republican is the one for us, not the Democrat. No. I'm telling y'all neither one of them for us. They're both equally against black people and poor people. They're both equally wicked. There is no lesser evil. They're both equal evil. That's the message I'm trying to get out to my people. They're both equally. There is, you remember once upon a time I said, well, we just got to vote for the lesser of two evils. No, there is no lesser of two evils. They're both equally evil. Republican 100% evil, Democrat 100% evil. So the solution is step away from it. Fix our own problems. Stop voting, trying to vote our way out of our problem, out of our circumstance, and fix it ourselves. That's the solution. Y'all keep asking, what's the solution, Big Ward? We have to unite, which we ain't gonna do. We're gonna stop hating each other, which we ain't gonna do. Stop unaliving each other, which we ain't gonna do. Work together, which we ain't gonna do. Unite, what we ain't gonna do. Help each other, what we ain't gonna do. Support each other's businesses, which we ain't gonna do. Build up our own communities, clean up the trash out of our own neighborhoods, which we ain't gonna do. Make sure our children do well in school. Fathers, we're not going to leave our kids no matter what the mamas say. We will die for our children to be there in their lives. That's what black folk got to do. Not vote for no goddamn Democrat and think they're going to come through and do something. They don't give a F about us. And it's so frustrating when I point this out to y'all and your response is, you're right, Big Ward, what can we do to better our community? Because neither one of these parties give a damn about us. Y'all don't say that. Y'all say, well, the Republicans don't care nothing about us either, so I'm going to still vote Democrat. I know the Democrats don't care nothing about us. That's what they're telling me. But the Republicans don't care nothing about us either. So you know what I'm going to do, Big Ward? You know what makes sense to me, Big Ward? I'm going to vote for the one I've been voting for that don't care nothing about me. Instead of saying I ain't effing with damn one of them. My people are insane. Literally. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing, expecting different results. We've been voting Democrat ever since I've been born, and before then. My mama, grandma, all of them Democrat. What we got to show for it? Not a damn thing. but excuses, blaming the Republicans. Somehow, the Republicans are able to get done whatever it is they want to get done, but for their constituents. But when it comes time for the Democrats to deliver for black people, it's always them damn Republicans stopping them. They can't get it done. Well, black folk, we would do this for you, but them damn Republicans blocked it. And y'all still falling for that shit. While we sitting by watching the Republicans, whatever they tell their constituents they gonna do, look at Trump. Whatever they tell their people they gonna do during the election cycle, they do it. Democrats can't stop shit. But whenever it comes time for the Democrats to deliver on their promises, well, you know, I would do it, black folk, but the damn Republicans, they in my way. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing. You got to keep voting Democrat. And maybe next time we'll do something. I ain't gonna be able to do it, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the deal. There have been times when Republicans have tried to reach out and went over the black community. And you know what the black community say? We don't want your help. We don't trust you. No. Example. President Trump just sent $500 million or something that he took from white colleges like Harvard or whatever, because they support illegal immigration. And he diverted $500 million to HBCU. Fact. Provable. You know what black folks say? The damn show ain't thank you. Now, he up to something. I don't trust him. He ain't doing nothing. The only reason he doing it because it is. He just trying to get black folk vote. No shit. That's what they supposed to do. They supposed to give you something for your vote. So now as a Republican, they looking, saying even when we try to get a black people something, they still don't support us. They still gonna be like, nah, that's all right. So why give me a thing? F them. I would say F you too. I'm not gonna run behind your ass, chase your ass. I'm trying to win you over, trying to do stuff for you, and you still deny me. You still reject me. As a woman, as a man, you got a love interest you pursuing, and they keep rejecting you. Keep showing they ain't got no interest in you. What you gonna do? You gonna be like, man, what F you then? I'm gonna go be with somebody that wanna be with me. Want who wants you. The Republicans know the black people don't want them. They got proof. So y'all keep right on supporting these damn Democrats while the Democrats support the illegal immigrants. And lying to y'all, telling y'all they trying to cut Medicaid. We fighting for Medicare. Yeah, they fighting for Medicare for illegal immigrants, not for your ass. Cause, you know, Trump, he cut Medicaid. He ain't got rid of, somebody got rid of Medicare. He ain't got rid of no goddamn Medicare. Medicare's still here. Getting rid of fraud. Story after story, I've done videos, story after story of people collecting Medicare benefits and shit and Social Security benefits for their dead parents and shit. Fraud. That's it. They're not getting rid of Medicare. They're taking rid of fraud. Trying to waste money on stuff they don't need. If you're having financial issues in your household, what's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to cut the unnecessary spending. And you're going to spend only what's necessary, right or wrong. That's what the government doing under Trump. Cutting unnecessary spending. Because we broke. Can't afford to waste money no more. But the liberal mindset is I should be able to waste all the money I want to waste and somebody still should come bail me out. I should be able to blow my money, F my money up, black folk, especially the one I know. I should be able to do whatever I want to do with my money. I should be able to buy what I want and beg for what I need. That's the black liberal Democrat mindset that the Democrat Party had thrived on for decades. The notion and the idea, the belief that I can go buy whatever I want and then depend on somebody else and beg for what I need. The Republican come in and said, no, it don't work like that. You gotta buy what you need and cut out what you want until you can do better. Your wants gotta be put aside for your needs. The needs gotta come first, not your wants. We've been conditioned to get our wants first and, hey, help me get my needs. Help me out. Oh, you ain't gonna want to help me? F you then. You ain't, you're a racist. That ain't working no more. Get it, got a good. Bye.